Good morning, everyone. Today, I'd like to share from the book of Genesis, chapter 28, verse 15, the later portion. It says, "For I will not leave you until I have done what I have spoken to you." This word is very strong assurance from the Lord. The background of this story was Jacob was assigned or ordered by his father Isaac to go to the place of Laban, his brother-in-law, to take a wife. And as he went along the way, night fell and he slept in that place where he was walking. And during that sleep, he dreamed of a ladder where angels are ascending and descending to heaven. During this dream, the Lord also spoke to Jacob of the very important assurance and promises that he gave to Jacob. When God made this promise through a dream, he knows the heart of Jacob that is fearful. Why? Because Jacob cannot go back to his father's place, Isaac, because he just deceived Esau and took his blessing. And so it made Esau promise that he will kill Jacob after his father died. And because of this, he's so fearful. And he cannot do anything but to move on and go to that place which is very unknown to him. He has never been there in the place of Laban, but he has to go because the Lord told him to go. And so that is the reason why God gave his assurance to Jacob from verses 14 to 15. He said, especially in verse 15, the later portion, "I will not leave you, Jacob, until I have done what I have spoken to you." The Lord even today is also speaking to us. He has a promise to all of us, every one of us. God has a promise that He assures us that He will fulfill it, what He has spoken to us. Everyone has a call from the Lord. We need only to believe what the Lord has given us and spoken to us. Also, we have to wait for it to be fulfilled. Because there are many times when the Lord spoke something, it does not immediately happen. But we need to wait for it to be fulfilled in our lives. Let us flow with what God is doing in our lives. Sometimes there are hard times, good times, but let us remember that these things that we walk through and obey and flow in the presence and the will of God will bring us to fulfill what God has spoken to us. And this is my encouragement to all of you. Do not waver, do not doubt, just believe, wait for it, and flow what God is doing in your life. God is assuring you, and even myself, He is able to do what He has spoken to all of us. God bless us all.